Yo, what's up, y'all? My name is David Coast, and I got kidnapped by CTD among blacks. So I'm here for you guys right now for the next 5 minutes. Yeah, I'm an Afro-fusion, Afrobeat artist. I'm based in Dallas, Texas, but I've been Nigerian man, so straight from the motherland, born in Nigeria, and I've been in Dallas for a while now, just making music, living life, making my dreams come true. Chai, which kind of wild I'm this stuff? I am single, not single, not single. Ooh, man, you came straight with the question. I feel like it's an expression, at the end of the day, we're in a different country, in a different part of the world. We're just being able to express yourself authentically, being able to yam pigeon your guys, you understand what I'm trying to say? Like, get out for now. Even teaching like people that are non-Nigerians like pigeon, putting them onto Nigerian food, taking them to the Afrobeat clubs, like taking them to the spots where like all the Niger people's be hanging out. I really like pushing the culture, pushing the movement. I think that's how you do it. You're gonna take what you got and stay true to it, and then take that and express that in a way that is attractive for other people. So they want to be a part of what you're doing, and they're like, man, I want to eat fufu. Yeah, let's go. I want to go to Afrobeat hookah lounge. Yeah, let's go. Now they're catching on. You understand? And that's how you do it, right? Ooh, bro, your questions though. Unexpected lesson. Honestly, it's just being able to be a student, like just being able to humble yourself and learn. Because at the end of the day, you can see you're like that good or this good, but working with like people that are big, you get to understand that like there's always more to learn, there's always room to grow. So you just gotta, like take the opportunity, but see it as a learning opportunity, a learning moment, and maximize as much knowledge as you can from there. How does guitar shape my sound as a solo artist? I feel like guitar is a very versatile instrument. I think a lot of songwriters, a lot of singer songwriters use the instrument. So I'll say as a solo artist, I'm able to incorporate guitar in like multiple ways. Just it makes my writing, my music more melodic, like definitely melody heavy because with guitar is a lot of melody in there. So I use a lot of that. And then also it makes it vibrant in the sense that, I could approach it in multiple ways. I could play chords keep it like simple and just like, play acoustic. But then I can also bring out like an electric guitar and, like go hard on the solo and just put that in the song right there. You're listening, you're not really understanding exactly what, but you're just like feeling different aspects of the instrument coming to life. And I think that just shapes like my sound and makes it very broad because I could approach it from a different angle. I could slap you from the left, from the right, uppercut, so that I could give from anywhere. Musically, I think they're very experimental. That's what I think it is. I think Gen Z in Nigeria, from what I've heard, like the guys over there are really killing it. They're very experimental with the sound. And the guys over here as well, I think they have this understanding that, hey, I already got this sauce like inside of me, right? But I could experiment. They keep an open mind. So you can hear like some people doing like some Afro rave. You hear some people doing like some Afro R&B. You hear some people doing like some Afro trap, some Afro drill. Like it's different sounds. Like I think the Gen Z culture is very open minded, and I really like that. Honestly speaking, I think it makes it a little bit harder. And y'all might agree with me or disagree with me. Like I feel like life in America, don't get me wrong, is really nice and enjoyable. But just in terms of like the Afrobeat culture, it's only been recent. Like when I first moved here, people didn't even know what Afrobeats was. Like it wasn't as accepted as it was now. So it was a lot harder to like express itself genuinely as a Nigerian or as an Afro person. But then in recent years that's changed. So I feel like if I was, in Nigeria when the change was happening, it would have been easier to catch that train. But now that that train is in motion, trying to catch that train over here makes it slightly more difficult because it's harder to get that level of acceptance that you want in the Afro community, which is a blessing and a curse as well, because there's pros to it and there's cons to it as well, but only time is gonna tell. Hi, Wahala, 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 Che. Who would it be and why? Man, it's hard to pick one. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's hard to pick one. It's really hard. I'm not gonna pick one. I'm not gonna do it. Girl, I love you. That's the message. Girl, I love you. You know yourself.